going to be using Arsenal. Arsenal vs PSG, right? What's up, chat? Welcome to the live. Tap in. Ramsey, what's popping, nigga?
Champion.
And Jim Begley.
Hello, John.
Hello, everyone. And this is Jim Begley. Yeah, Peter. Where was that? It's about the errands, you know. Man City. Rice.
Bata gini ku.
Na kumkamata mguno. Matu. Kumacha. Voice light. But maybe it will light die on my face. Go, Shari. Movie no makamare. Kira kama kamera ndun tidu ta. Hello John, hello everyone. And it's Jim Begley. Hello Peter. And a creep and a crow and a
going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
And already we're underway here.
Yeah.
Thinks about the shot. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Madueke.
Yeah, mas
left. Trossard. Oh, that was vital. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, the outstanding defender, Mark Gahey, may not be one of the biggest at 6 feet, but he has a calmness and maturity that gives him a real edge, Peter. I think he's also shown remarkable consistency and leadership in recent years.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. The referee has brought play back and yellow card. Bimendi. Havertz did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party. It's Gabriel Jesus!
Gabriel
Jesus. Caused a worry or two.
Gabriel Jesus really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Jesus. The name is in French.
That is ended up in no man's land.
The Jesus is in French. Jesus, no.
Now it's Nunes. Matheus Nunes is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Brilliantly cut out. Strong running down that left flank. And here's Haaland. Still goalless at the moment. Trossard.
Yes.
Rodri. Now, can they get him away? Back into the middle. And this is Marmoush. Haaland goes for a shot.
I'm not the reason for it.
Scored.
The way they were playing now.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to
Maybe he's
instinctively know
game
when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Goal! After 21 minutes is number 9, Erling Haaland.
That's so funny. Mashima. He's doing. Mila is taking. How much range another? 0.5. Who be that John?
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Taking 0 point, you guys are taking a whole 83. Ooh. I'm the school in beach. I'm now from 63rd.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
But we have where Wandas, young.
Nori. Looking for options for movement. That is lovely. Can he get onto this? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Madueke. It'll be a throw-in.
Nice.
And it's Rice. No, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark.
Is Rice chicken?
Pass somewhat off target. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, nicely intercepted. Semenyo. And this is Marmoush. Marmoush. Not the most accurate pass. Rodri. Can he get it through? Arsenal are looking to break at pace.
Yeah.
Great vision. That's the keeper's ball.
Yemin Fully.
Matches.
What's up? How are you doing?
Now he's got space here, and he's intervened well there. O'Reilly. Nori.
Arsenal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Haaland.
We have played, but continually
energized after his goal.
I saw what you wanted to do.
It back.
Even before I did it.
Looking to play him in. Kusanov gets across to intercept that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Semenyo receives it in a wide position.
Oh, young man.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's going for goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Zubimendi gathers from the goal kick. That's a cute ball. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Yeah.
And again! He scores! They have come roaring back.
Nice try.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
That was not
Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up at the back of the net.
What you could do?
2 added minutes
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so...
Gabriel Jesus! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Nice. Climbs up big.
Yeah,
Oh, the ball's
look
run loose here.
here.
And the first
What
45
is
minutes
that?
are up. Nothing to separate the two
Yeah,
teams at half-time. They've
yeah.
both given it a really good
Let's
go.
go, we
And
going.
they head into the break, all square.
Just a quick announcement.
Man kan for me
We're up
father
to
no
after 45 minutes.
I'll remove that Barca Real
Closely
yesterday.
fought match.
Again for Abuti
That's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So once again, we're underway.
Arsenal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Havertz. Zubimendi. Calafiori. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's well spotted.
Emilu, hi. How are you doing?
Mathias Nunes. Searching pass he's played there. Zubimendi. And it's Bernardo Silva. Passing is crisp and sharp. That a foul?
Oh.
Yes, the referee's given it.
Hi, bro. I got.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Zubimendi. Rice. He might be in here. And the
Hey!
finish!
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
fine stop from the keeper.
What's
Really
this, man?
anticipated
What's this
that well, didn't
bullshit?
he?
It's bullshit,
Now
also.
they can clear their lines. And here's Jesus. Now it's Rice.
Thank you.
Pass is just off target.
That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad.
Kusenov.
Thank you.
Oh, that's... Can he finish? Oh, Arsenal! And the comeback
Young man.
is
You keep going. That's what I'm talking about, man.
fabulous. The most addictive touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action.
Unlike
It's
the
another
he won't
really
miss the
clever
ball.
finish.
He almost missed, but
Yeah, for me.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get
oh,
another?
Attendance for this
pass.
match was 62,005.
Thank you.
It's a searching pass.
One
That's not gone
touch.
well.
Another touch.
Zubimendi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Let's give the ball. Same man.
Bernardo Silva. It's a pretty loose pass. Havertz. And it's Zubimendi. Zubimendi is
Clear
fouled.
off. Oh. I'm here for the commentary. Here for the commentary. Yeah, you're free, bro. You're free. You're free. In fact, we actually need someone to do that.
Eight Nuri.
Thank you. Yeah.
He has found the way through. Zubimendi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
I'm from Nigeria.
Bernardo
Oh.
Silva.
You're welcome, bro. I'm from Cameroon.
Marmouche.
I'm your closest neighbor, you know.
Oh, it's
Good
come
young man.
loose. Over to the left.
I'm from Cameroon. You're welcome
That's
to my life.
tidy.
Feel free to type in the chat.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Oh, young man. Yeah.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the
And a
intensity
big
drop now, Peter.
Peter
This
Drury
is a
fan.
really front-footed
Oh,
approach.
that's great.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue.
By
They'll
this
get
commentator. Hello, Peter. Then that means you must be really good at commentary.
Good running,
Show us what you
strong
got.
and purposeful. Could try cutting inside here. He's found a way through,
Oh, young man.
and they're quick to get it back.
Master is very close to
Whistle's gone, that's,
Bamenda.
foul.
Oh, that should be like which state is that again? That state that when you use the road, you can go to Nigeria by road. You know, I'm actually from Bamenda. You know, Cameroon is
Gets
both
across
English and
and
French,
deals with it.
and the both
Rodri.
sides of the English section is
Saliba makes the
Bamenda and
interception.
Boya. So I'm from Bamenda.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus.
Like I said, I'm the closest neighbor,
And
bro.
he's picked it up out wide.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best.
Come on,
form of defence.
Nigeria good boss Limbe.
Now it's Madueke.
You just recently that you just recently that know that I from that Bamenda side. I thought that it was from the southwest. Benue State.
All the way. How, bro?
Benue State. Wow, that's great. That's great, bro. That's great.
Now
Oh,
the
my
kick
Snap
for
fans, I
throw.
feel love, bro. I will share that shit. Much love, man.
Marmouche.
So, have you ever been to Cameroon?
Ball.
Have you been to Bamenda?
Bernardo Silva.
Oui.
Marmouche. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Havertz.
Damn, bro.
Rice.
Rice, chicken.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus.
Wow.
No question, that's a
You
foul.
everything.
Engine, yeah.
Could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. That
Nah.
was
Ashara.
travelling.
I'm a TIV by tribe. And they say some TIV are in Cameroon. Bro, why is TIV? What do you mean by TIV?
So them have control.
What do you mean by TIV, bro? Because I want to say, for a matter of fact, there are many, like, a lot of Nigerians in Cameroon.
Aims
That's
behind
one
the
thing. I
defence.
don't know if they've told you a lot
He's picked his way
Nigerians are
through,
in Cameroon.
and he's in on goal. And the
Great,
shot
great defense. I love that shit,
straight
man.
at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Thank you.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
Nah.
He's on it. Can he get away?
Defense pass with that ball.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And he's managed to get rid.
Ice.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Not TIV. Playing
So
as
the
one
winners
with
bullish
teeth.
and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort.
Teeth.
Fall behind they may have
I
done,
haven't heard
but
about
they
that.
were having none of that.
Like that tribe. You know,
Gabriel
it should be a
Jesus
tribe, right? What
taking
do you
in the
say?
accolades, having been named man of the match.
TIV, TIV. Huh? Thief by tribe. Okay, thief. I've never heard about it. There are a lot of Nigerians in Cameroon. The Igbo, those that are from Igbo. No Igbo. Inside Igbo is general, right? Yeah. There are a lot of them.
So hello,
Anambra.
welcome to
all of
everybody who
them
has
there.
joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up
Most
has been
schools here,
remarkable.
especially in the
They
defense
fight
side,
here not just for the
in
pride of
Douala,
their
they're
manner,
mostly
but in the
occupied by
ultimate show of one-upmanship.
Nigerians.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London
My
North
friend Solomon
7.
play ball.
An
Play
undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word
That's my boy, he touched it.
pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud.
Change
Why let
now.
an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Presses it through. Havertz. Madueke in acres of space out wide. Kusanov is there and he can get that clear. Now it's Haaland. Semenyo, he's picked his way through. Gabriel kept aware and it is reclaimed easily.
You didn't see me coming.
And it's Rice. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
I saw that nigga
He certainly has all the right qualities.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rodri. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Nicely weighted ball. Great ball if he can get there. And he's cut it out.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Rice. Looking to play him in. Havertz!
Yo, from Indonesia, my bro.
Well,
Hi.
someone's doing his job properly, Peter.
Thanks for
That's
joining the
for
live.
sure.
Welcome.
He's a
How you
sharp
doing?
little ball here. He shifted it to the flank.
Wait.
Haaland. And he's been shifted off it. Spread it left. Havertz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's through here. Now it's Haaland. It's a mighty effort.
That was great.
And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Played into space out wide. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now that looks a decent ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Collect.
Great ball here. And that is doing no harm at all.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Rich, hi bro. What's up? Yeah.
Referee's call play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Hey, bro, I touched the ball twice. I kicked, then I kicked again. Hey, let me each other. You know about you,
Play it through.
Wait, you. Hello, friend. How are you today? Hello, friend. How are you today? Let me introduce myself. I'm from Indonesia.
Calafiori.
Nice, bro.
Yeah, welcome to his stream.
And it's Rice. Trossard. Fired deep towards the back post. Gehi gets good distance.
How did I miss the ball? I'm not even like I'm winning.
Now it's Semenyo. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Calafiori.
Your ball enter, you idiot.
Rodri. Now it's Haaland. He's through, now is he in? Can he get on the end of this? Semenyo receives it in a wide position. Good read, needed to be. Rice. Now it's Trossard. Great vision. Now it's Trossard.
Thank you. Whoa.
Lovely, now then. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal!
Well, please.
Arsenal take the lead.
Tick.
Superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Are you with
Well, you've
Arsenal
always got
or
to have players
with
that
Man
are
City?
willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Keep thinking. You have a long time.
You have to keep up.
Donnarumma clears it away. He's having a hit!
Yeah. And
That was close.
Yehi. And there is the half-time whistle.
Leandro
There's no shortage
Trossard.
of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Everyone, please welcome the true
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side,
It's
battling
50.
qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and
It's
a
the
minor
last chance,
tweak maybe
man.
all it needs to change it.
Arsenal are in a
Aye.
pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad.
O'Reilly.
How are you doing? Hi.
Not the most accurate pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Hi, bro. What's up?
Now that's well seen too. O'Reilly. Bernardo Silva.
Look.
And that's another good win of the ball. Bernardo Silva is sporting a guilty look after that.
What is my
Yeah, he
ball?
just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned
Doing
out
about
that that
rules.
was not the case.
Push that ball straight forward, young man.
Nuri.
Sweet.
Arsenal just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads.
Hey.
Hey, look at that short guy.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
60 minutes played. Tries to pass it through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very
Well, give me that. We didn't know.
That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Sweet.
They've got to make this nice and quick. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Timber
Yes.
aimed beyond the defence. Lovely pass,
Young
but
man,
can he get there?
this
He's
should be
had
a goal.
shot! Oh, how good is he? That is a gem!
That's it.
An absolute gem!
That is.
They have hauled themselves
Nice
right
one.
back
Nice
into
one.
it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Number 9.
Push double
There
in.
was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And here's Jesus. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Ano ba BM players di?
Bernardo
Madness.
Silva to Havertz. Knocks it into space. He's on it. Can he get away?
Oh,
That has earned
young
a
man.
reprieve for the time
Yeah, sorry.
Young man.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Nah.
being. That has been knocked clear.
Gosh.
And it's Rodri. Now it's Haaland. Arsenal have the chance. He's tried one! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Short changes him with that pass. Madueke could try cutting inside here. Looking for the run.
Yes.
Arsenal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus.
Hey, young man.
Goes
Collect.
for a shot! Oh, it's hit the post!
Peter is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning.
Man.
Well played.
Oh no, what has happened here?
Perfect. This is good. Ah, young man.
O'Reilly. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance for a shot!
Young man.
The post!
Lagi di mau bayar kok.
Gets rid without sophistication.
Je veux jouer avec vous. Yo. Comment je vais, bro?
Rodri.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Well,
That might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Is there any support? He might not need it.
I never give them a down, by the way.
Gets it clear. He's being urged to shoot. O'Reilly. Marmouche. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. O'Reilly. Timber with the foul. He is
Hello,
going
man.
into that little black book. And
Nice one.
time is up. So it does end all square. Inspiration,
And it was a draw.
perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side
Hey.
to find a winner.
You see me got him there? Aye.
Boy.
Man.
Come on, young man. Come on, bro.
Nah.
To cook.
He really shit to
Going
me.
eyeball to eyeball with their rivals
Really
one
shit
more
to me,
time.
bro.
A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship,
Ah.
perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which
Hey, young
envelops the team. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet.
Out.
Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge.
Oh, young
The
man.
fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
Collect.
Action
Whoa,
has
whoa.
already started.
Ah.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Havertz.
Collect.
Rodri. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would have to highlight Zubamendi. It really is amazing how San Sebastian keeps producing these top
Man.
central midfielders for generations.
No, it's all that I was talking
Very
about.
hard-working, ball winners,
Yeah.
but with some of the silkiest passing skills to keep teams ticking, and he's got it. He's got it all. He's never afraid to drop a shoulder and go through people either.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Zubimendi has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Now,
Wonderful.
can they get it back? A
Hey,
heavy challenge.
young man. Oh.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp
Mm-mm.
movement. Came up
What a
against
middle,
a
man.
defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gabriel Jesus
Ah.
knocks it into space. Trossard gets into a good position.
No penalty.
No penalty.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Played into space. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Kusanov. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Possession of the ball to him, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicely aimed pass. Nouri. It's Bernardo Silva. And it's O'Reilly. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Havertz.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Haaland. Tries to play it through. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Can he get it through? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Out to the left it goes. He's going to be disappointed with that. That's a nicely shaped ball. Donnarumma gets rid without sophistication. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Havertz! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he whips it in. Deftly away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Great vision. And there's green grass ahead of him. Semenyo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, this looks sharp. And there's the end of the first half.
I like this. Bad.
Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
So there was the first half. What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. We're already back up and running after half-time.
Arsenal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager is... It's Gabriel Jesus!
Well, now it's... Oh, what has happened here? Cross flung in towards the middle. He's done well to get that clear. Opts to... And the volley! Oh, that's a waste.
Zubimendi probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter. Arsenal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And the shot's on here.
Inside man.
Marmouche. O'Reilly. Rice. Threads one in. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
Kickball.
And that's going to be a booking.
Yes, kickball. I never told you. Boy, you're behind. Don't you gonna be going here? They're tasty.
Oh, that was close. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. He has found the way through. Nuri. It's a shade optimistic. That could spell trouble.
Oh, go keep. Whoa. Oh.
And he thumps it clear. Rodri. And he's forced to go back.
This guy, that guy.
The attendance for this
Now
match
it's
was
Trossard.
61,052.
And here's the chance to counter. Of the scoreline, it remains 0-0.
Sweet.
It's a promising position. That's been cut out, well
Hey,
played.
that was speed, young man.
Calafiori kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Gehi
Yes.
calmly anticipates. Mathias Nunes. Bernardo Silva. O'Reilly. Rodri.
Hey.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Mando defense card, defense ball.
Now they can clear their lines. Gabriel Jesus aims beyond the defence. Oh, shooting chance!
Kochi.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Lukman, hi. How are you doing?
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
The Twinkie! Oh, nearly,
Ooh.
but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well read, nice interception.
Take that ball.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Oh.
Oh, what a mistake! Real chance! It's in! Finally the breakthrough!
Well,
What
what
did I
a
do?
shift in
Why
moods
did
here,
that guy
Peter.
even
That
do
weight's
one
finally
now?
on their shoulders, and tails are well
Give
and
it.
truly
What's that?
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Keep the
Well,
ball.
I'll give him
Boom,
full marks
boom,
for the
boom,
way
boom,
he exploited
ish.
the space, Peter. But you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
So we have the first goal.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Great chance!
One.
Oh, and that should have been two.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's fabulous. Elects to cross. Kusanov with the clearance. O'Reilly. It's a good run down the left-hand side. It's a pretty loose pass. Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Oh, was no day for fire that ball.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Yeah, you're bad.
There's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job
Oh,
properly,
consolas
Peter, that's
adults.
for sure.
The Xbox.
Let's go.
Aye.
Saliba attempts a clearance. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. And it's made its way to him.
You can pass
The
this.
most accurate
That's
pass.
good.
Sweet.
Gehi. Rodri. Driving forward. Havertz.
2 added minutes has
Into
been
stoppage
indicated.
time, whistle due any moment.
Mad.
Haaland. Nice physical challenge.
I don't know.
That's
I
clearly
can't
undeserved
fix the
free
ball.
kick.
Fix the ball. Man.
Saliba has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is there.
Second yellow.
Off.
Wonderful.
Plays it through.
That's what I do here.
Trossard is in a really good position out wide. He is through here. And he's there to belt it away. And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle.
What I won't believe it.
That's a win for Real. Moon.
Andiamo
Yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
Well, if they did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Young man. Hey.
I don't know, man.
That early, used a certain sixth sense. Gets into some space. He is through here. Gabriel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Matches Nunes, cuts out the pass. Shot could be on. Oh, that's a fine interception. Matches Nunes. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Nice.
Oh, no joy this time. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Bernardo Silva. That has been cut short. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
For me, Peter, Marquez is one of the most technically accomplished centre-backs around. He's also got great recovery speed and a really intelligent reading of the game. There's no doubt in my mind that he's among the very best in the current crop of English defenders. He has been excellent.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends.
No.
Zubimendi has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Rodri. Pass somewhat off target. Madueke providing an outlet on that flank, and he's managed to get free. Get it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Not the most accurate pass. Rice played through into space.
I'm back again.
Could try cutting inside
Here come back,
here.
bro.
Gehi can get it clear. Chance here to counter.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Zubimendi.
Perfect.
Threads one in.
Fire, young man.
And Marmouche! Oh, surely
Yeah,
that is
one and
better.
only chance.
The look of disbelief on the faces of his teammates, I don't need to add to it.
Now it's Haaland. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Havertz. And that has left him in a heap. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Zubimendi has been sent off.
Go!
Just to confirm that, of course, that was his second.
Somebody look at red card. What happened to this thing?
Options for movement. Haaland. Oh, well played, well played. And it's O'Reilly. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Sweet.
Ball's gone out of play.
Big come and high. What's up?
Bernardo Silva. Now that looks a decent ball.
Oh, young man, you're supposed to. Yes.
Marmoush.
Oh.
No, that's been intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Trossard. Can he spark a counter here? Trossard
Pick that
in
ball.
with the challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Sweet.
And it's made its way to him. He's got Semenyo! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Gehi gathers from the goal kick. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus takes control of it. It's Gabriel Jesus! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
O'Reilly. Marmoush. And he's being shifted off it. Driving forward. And it's Timber.
Pick that ball, young man.
Timber, you can't stop now. How?
Bernardo Silva. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Holy grill.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Matches Nunes. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancel each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So your views on the first half?
Arsenal can take heart from the fact that
May
they're
67
more than
and
holding their own
and
despite
Angola.
being a man
What
down.
do you mean?
That's credit to their level of organisation and spirit. Now
Yeah,
they've got a
let them
chance
pass.
to have a breather and settle down. It'll be interesting to see what approach they'll
Nice
take
one.
after the break.
So they head in, no foot. And the finish!
Hey,
Goal!
that boy is this.
And the second half is off to a flyer!
That was clean. Take a
That
look at
is
it.
glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And spin. Make 67 and spin. And I pull. I don't understand, bro. What do you mean?
So the first goal of the game.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Now it's Haaland. Gabriel does well to get it back.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's through, now is he in? And that's gone loose. And he's chosen to go back.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Trossard looking to run onto it. That's not getting through.
What's that mean?
Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's a searching pass. Saliba cuts it out. Rice. Looking for a runner. Gabriel Jesus!
You mad?
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Arsenal really are good
Yeah,
at what
bro,
they do.
yeah.
They'll gladly take any
That's
opportunity
not
to launch that
It's
counter.
not gonna win. That's for sure.
Tries to pass it through.
He's a goal.
Oh, he's...
Seriously?
Marmoush!
How did the boy even pass?
He's done very well to get to that.
Marmoush really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. they've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Arsenal are looking to go
Lizzo.
forward now. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
62,005.
Madueke was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a
Oh,
forward's
what the
duties.
fuck is that? Now.
Arsenal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Bernardo Silva.
Yeah.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Looking tidy in possession here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well,
Yes.
the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Timber gets over and intercepts. Madueke. Marmouche. Oh, he's found support out wide.
That's going in strongly.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Oh, look at that man. Perfect.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Gabriel Jesus. And he's worked it through.
Perfect.
Well, the
We're
run has
gonna
been
get
sold
that
out,
one.
and it's been given
Yeah.
away.
Yeah.
And it's O'Reilly. And that has found him in acres of space.
Perfect.
Bernardo Silva. Can he get on the end of this? Goes long and straight. Oh, super ball. Semenyo! A real chance
If no
and a
money,
real
don't call me.
let-off.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Okay. Good be.
He has found the way through. Madueke puts a cross in.
Rama. Hi. Nanti je lah Arsenal ke buat dua match ni.
Cleared without hesitation.
Hey.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job
Hey.
in a nutshell now.
Sweet. Perfect. This
Good
one we are
ball,
talking
good
about.
take.
Hey, it's me, Joyce. Hi. Como é que vai? Bem, how are you doing?
Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Goes for a shot!
That's straight.
And that could have brought
How
them
did you
level.
work this
That's
well?
really unlucky because he didn't
That was
do an
me.
awful lot wrong then. It's a let-off for that defence.
Damn.
Defending was strong and firm.
Nice one.
Played
nice
right
one.
into his path. And a chance!
Aja ni up down something.
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence
I'm going
did
to can't score
themselves
you.
many favours
Yeah,
then.
thinking,
They really
right?
should have picked him up sooner.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Timber stood up well to him there. O'Reilly.
2 minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's an imaginative pass. Gehi spots it and intercepts. And the referee brings it to a close. In the end then, no joy.
Tấm màu
Not for the want
wow.
of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were...
Look, what?
มันก็อยู่ตรงนั้นเอ็ดบอกบ้านอ่ะ
Curry 40
มันแต่ก็
42
yang kau pun
Lưng rồi Liwat Liwat
Arsenal going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time?
What? Yikat, you know Yikat
This is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, we know. What a goal! What a goal! As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made a look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Jesus. I
doubt very much that this was in the script. Nicely weighted
Outside.
ball. That's the throw.
That was nice. That was a great free kick for real.
Rice.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
A heavy challenge. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Great vision. That's been cut out, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Just warning Abi.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Haaland. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bernardo Silva. He is through here. Pinches it off him. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
FIFA 26 now, bro. This Efootball 26.
So big chance 12 yards.
Hit coach.
To increase the lead.
Is this penalty a goal or not? I want to see in the chat.
Brilliant save from Donnarumma. Golden opportunity wasted.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
That's how we do
You guys happy? Really glad. She catch my penalty. She ahead.
Well, height could make all
in the
the
boundary,
difference
change
on
this
these
thing.
set pieces.
Gala, Pak Musko.
Havertz! Harmlessly behind.
How did I miss that penalty? Hey.
Havertz! Oh, shooting chance! A collective sigh. Just eases him off the ball. Havertz. Now who's going to be first to this? So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Good take, and is he in? Bernardo Silva. Marmouche.
Nice. I saw that.
He's picked his way through. Gabriel deals with that comfortably. It's really well cleared. And it's O'Reilly. That's a little off target.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rice looking understandably energised after his goal. Calafiori, he's having a go!
Jesus Christ.
And that is wildly off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and
How did I
they're
miss
looking
this?
to do it every chance they get.
Let's go, chat. We gotta score.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Look at the up there.
That was never going to make it. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland. But that has not gone well. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Marmouche. And it's O'Reilly.
Hey,
That's well spotted.
Hold on, man.
Trossard.
That will give this boy here.
30 minutes gone. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Looking for the run. Oh, they can break here. He's got away. And he's on a charge. Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's found support out wide. Semenyo.
That's great. That's
To get
great
a throw
defense.
in. Matheus Nunes. Nori. O'Reilly. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The
Yeah.
final ball was...
Shot, surely!
Ooh, nice one, dude.
That was superb!
Nice one.
really anticipated that well.
That was really bizarre. Ooh.
That's a decent clearance.
Touch that ball, man.
Decent chance!
Yeah.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And was saved by the
Arsenal
keeper.
have the chance
Out
to
of
go
corner.
the other way. Great work on the overlap. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Bernardo Silva.
Hi, Alien.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Wait.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take
Hi,
any
gang.
risks. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
What's
Havertz
popping?
is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's running through.
Added time.
Good running. Gabriel Jesus! Well, there's the clearance.
That wasn't a bad shot, you know.
Gabriel Jesus.
Tries to cross. He's having a shot!
Big ball is empty. Move us
That
out.
is decidedly lacking. O'Reilly. He came in hard, very hard. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
He's a goal.
Looking for options for movement.
Oh.
Climbs up in.
That
Really
was-
well taken goal.
Like it was a loan shit time.
Right back in
That already
business.
finished.
That was tactical.
Well, it looks like we have
Cheer.
ourselves a real game
Hi.
here now, Peter. They've been rewarded
How are you
for their
doing?
courage,
Oh, bien,
for
comment
their
tu vas?
attitude,
J'espère
for
que
their
tu vas bien.
application, and now they'll want another.
Satisfyingly
Nah.
simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Now the blue. The
And
buy.
that'll be the final action of the first
Huh? As
half.
far as free kick.
Nothing to
Well,
separate
he's
the
out
two
now.
teams at half
Yeah,
time.
he's not.
They've both
We've
given
got-
it
see,
a really good
he's not.
go, and
He's
they
not.
head into the break.
He's
All
not.
sweat.
Please welcome our players.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half time at 1-1.
Alien. How do you pronounce your name? Hi.
To start the
Ou
second
bien,
half.
comment tu vas? J'espère que tu vas bien. You speak English
Arsenal
or
are
French?
probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Yehi. Nori.
Wait.
That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, it's come loose. Timber gets it away. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Okay.
Oh, that was no...
Hey, how
Yeah,
did
he was well placed to
this?
deal with that.
Well,
It's a
9.
corner.
It's their second corner of the game.
You should go.
He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And now they can spring out of defence. Nouri. No, that's been intercepted. Heading backwards. Now it's Semenyo. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
I didn't even
That's a
touch
foul.
you,
Free kick's
and they
been
knew
given.
it.
Now, can they get him away? He's on it. Can he get away? And can he finish it? Now, who's going to be
And I'm
first
going to
with
the
this? Defending of the desperate variety.
What?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And that could have been a goal.
The attendance
Now it's
for this
Haaland.
match was
Oh, young John.
60,179.
Almost an hour gone.
Yes.
Rodri clears.
Young.
Go young.
Boy, ele como mais me.
Pass somewhat off target.
Sweet.
Can he get it through?
Rice.
It's not the most
Easy ball.
accurate pass. Plays a sharp little ball here. Nice control.
Alok.
Hey.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Oh, me young man.
It's a good ball out wide. Now it's Madueke. Spread it left.
Thank you.
Trossard
Yeah.
thinks about the shot. Mathias Nunes.
Bom, já que é do Malai.
And the pass is intercepted.
Ah, yeah.
Gabriel aimed beyond the defence. O'Reilly.
Man.
Rice.
Oh, he's burst through. And it's made its way to it. Shapes to
Yeah.
shoot.
Escape from that.
And again, the keeper stands strong. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. And it's O'Reilly.
Hey, you can't take ball, Ivan.
He won't be happy with that one. It's a really well measured ball. O'Reilly. Half an hour gone in the second half. Haaland. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Bravo!
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Ah. Ay.
That has been slung wide. Looking to play him in. Gabriel Jesus. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Davido.
Threads one in. Shot could be on. And the shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Haaland has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Gabriel Jesus pinches it off him. Bernardo Silva. Just 5 minutes left. And that interception was... Havertz has given away a free kick.
I mean, you can't tell ball. You buy it.
Havertz has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is
Second.
therefore...
Oh, how, Maza?
Gabriel Jesus. He's going for goal.
The ball was down. How did I know?
Somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The goal was only coming up. Yeah.
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bus corner. The final whistle is up next. Gabriel Jesus!
Only Gabriel is the no way.
My
Boy, I'm like, that was a shot.
Too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
He calmly anticipates. And that is a little undercooked. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, easy pickings there. He shifted it to the flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's gone all the way through to the keeper. And that will be the final act. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where...
Arsenal going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time?
Maybe.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. This is all... Marmouche! They've scored!
No bubble on it. That was fine.
After 5 minutes is...
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Trossard. Great vision. He is through here. He's had it taken off him. Semenyo
the first set.
Very well to his man. Gehi does really well there. He is strong. Madueke, and he's in on goal. Chance, surely! Really well taken goal. Level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never.
And there's no way I could say now. Let me pass it back in.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking
at
its finest. Real cut and thrust.
What's up? How are you doing? All these big bench.
And we're all
be high things there.
I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Havertz. Can he finish? Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And reclaimed it in a trice. The ball's gone astray. Nice looking ball. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now that looks a decent ball. He's having a shot! Marmouche looking to add to his goal. Looking for the run. Looking for a runner. Crosses it in. He gets big. No, couldn't quite control it.
Hi.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Can he get it through? And he was quick to react. Semenyo. Calafiori. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Moving. Bà quật. Chứ sao mình đừng bơi ai nữa.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He's gone for goal!
Hey.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Semenyo. Now it's Haaland. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Havertz. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Semenyo. Now it's Gabriel Jesus.
Hey.
O'Reilly. Gabriel Jesus. And it's Rice.
Hey.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And they're back on the ball again. Pressing high and with purpose. And Gabriel. Calafiori. Half-time getting close now. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Gino, aka Watch Popping,
That was mighty
aka
close.
Y7G. And
And the referee has called play back and showed him a yellow card.
I've been moving near or high.
And that has left him in a heap. That has been slung wide. Rice is onto this. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Timber goes steaming forward. Rice. Nice bit of trickery. Rodri.
Near
And
high.
it's Nunez. He's on it. Can he get away? Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! It's in! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the vision of the keeper, and there was very little doubt.
He's had a look, and he's got his whistle for half-time.
Score last time.
Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means
convincing. I would like to votes.
Go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want to go start to the second half.
And the game has already resumed here.
Arsenal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Header!
Yeah.
Kusanov tries to clear.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, they've got it again. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. Bernardo Silva. Here's Rodri. Looking to play him in. Tries a shot!
I don't believe
A chance and a real let-off.
Arsenal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. That is ended up in no man's land. Bernardo Silva. And this is Marmoush. And Marmoush! It's loose and there's a... Oh, he's been caught napping! So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? He won't be happy with that one. Havertz looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Gets a good foot in there. Havertz!
Hey! Havertz!
Oh, bang on target. O'Reilly.
The attendance for this match
Bernardo
was
Silva.
61,052.
Marmoush. And he's had it nicked away. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Aimed beyond the defence. That has been cut short. Just eases him off the ball. And it's O'Reilly. And the through ball. And Marmoush!
Hey, young man.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, the pass was
Very
sublime.
good,
The
though.
finish
Yeah.
was substandard. What a disappointment.
Bernardo Silva. Matheus Nunes. Saliba calmly anticipates. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now he's got space here. But that has not gone well. Haaland. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Right enough.
Semenyo. And there's the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
O'Reilly. Rodri. Marmoush. Oh, this is a... Haaland! It's anyone's ball now.
Hey. Jangan tawa tangan.
Lovely feet.
Hey!
He's found a way past.
Mày nhìn bầm đến ta, mày phải hình nhau quá cả má thử. Tôi mà vào bài gì?
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but
I
you
guess
have
you're
to
worthy.
admire their commitment to goals.
Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus takes control of it and he's on the move. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Well, he is slightly... Rice has given away a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Rice? You're just taking cuts. Cooking some stew, you know, and cook.
Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's had a hit. He should have put that one away.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's an imaginative pass. Well, that pass isn't the best. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bono, maybe.
Arsenal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Great chance! And that is wildly off target.
Yes.
Deftly away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Pass somewhat off target.
There will be 1 minute at
So just one extra minute for stoppages. It's a threatening ball. This looks Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was
And
under
that
pressure.
is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish.
Wow, well
Well,
played.
this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas,
Ah,
that
okay.
wasn't to
Natong-
be,
natong ba?
and they go down by the odd goal. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
we
are.
we're not
I'm
losing
looking
sight
about
of
it.
games like this, and I
Hello,
can
good
tell
man.
you, it really does hurt. It's about...
But 18. Quem me roubou de enter?
Arsenal going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Have a
Jimmy,
look
your
at
number,
this.
sir.
It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating
That
red
was
and
late.
white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me.
Matheus Nunes! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Rice. Gabriel Jesus. Looking for the run. Rice has a lot
Bobby.
of possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Matheus Nunes. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba.
It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Arsenal certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
O'Reilly out to the right. That has been cut short. Oh, he's found support out wide. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. It's come to nothing. Adweke couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Gabriel Jesus.
Vamos ler. Yes.
So we're still where we started right now.
Mas.
Looking to play him in. Matheus Nunes.
É verdade, mas vai não tá com bom, mas
Outside.
foi muito bom, mas não passar. Offside, né?
Pass somewhat off target. Rodri. Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Trossard.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Played into space out wide. Kusanov. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs...
Bernardo Silva! And that was very necessary. Calafiori getting this one clear. Approaching the half-hour mark. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Trossard. That's good running with the ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Gabriel Jesus. Semenyo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's been played through.
Dạ, mình chị mình đứng cái mà phòng. Mà bữa mình ngày à mà football tụi
Now
cái
it's
những gì
Gabriel
đó.
Jesus. It's Gabriel Jesus!
Quán cái mà cái football và bắn
That's a
những
half
cái
decent
mà
try.
nó cái
Yeah, that's a
đồ
decent
mà
try
football
when you
tụi
consider
cái
the
những gì
range.
đó. Bật cái môi ở địa bàn.
That is good alertness. Rice wriggles his way through. He is through here. Trossard puts a cross in. And they've got rid. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now Saliba. And it's Rice. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's well spotted. Havertz.
Nice.
O'Reilly. Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Madueke. Can he get it through? Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Yehi.
Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Well, there's the clearance. Great defending, strong and determined. And the first half is done. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. The midway point of the game.
Arsenal ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Gabriel Jesus! And he has kept it out somehow.
Gabriel Jesus clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
No win.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's managed to get free. And this is Marmoush. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And that is a little undercooked. Matheus Nunes. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Out towards the flank. That's a nicely shaped ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Havertz. Can he get on the end of this? Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there. Well, and the shot! And he's managed to get rid. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And he's there to belt it away. He's a sharp little ball here. It's Gabriel Jesus! And it's hoisted clear. He shoots! He's missed, but not by that far. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. That's been cut out, well played. Now, can they get him away?
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, well measured. And he can clear it away.
Nice.
That's been won straight back. And it's O'Reilly. Subimendi. To Havertz. Played out to the right. Now it's Madueke. And here's Trossard. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Tries to play it through. Marmoush.
Sudah bang football
and claimed it back swiftly. Threads one in. Subimendi. Havertz. And it's Timber. Havertz. Gabriel, real chance! No mistake! And that could well be the winner!
That's it, baby.
Take the lead, but now you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option.
And the man says he no change.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Hi.
Marmoush.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
I've told you, play soft, be soft, oh.
Rice.
No foul.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Gabriel Jesus! Oh, and that should have been two.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Gabriel Jesus. Tao khi đâu vào rồi.
And he's being shifted off it. And it's Timber. And he's got the beating of his man. It's Gabriel Jesus!
Great.
He should have put that one away.
What game did Efootball.
Hey!
Efootball.
Adios, go. Nah. Depende ya, ¿no? Mencio bos, amo to za.
No way through there. Gabriel cuts out the pass. 5 minutes left on the clock. Now it's Bernardo Silva.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Semenyo. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Mustafa, hi. Come on, Juva. Obi, how are you doing?
Oh, a delicate chip through. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Gabriel Jesus.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Got one on.
Now, and that is as far as it goes. Arsenal have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the title.
Nice response, thank you.
The man of the match award, and no surprise there.
Acabei de ir, mano, demais.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the tee. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances. But you feel the rivalry.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option. Making this another...
It's a mighty
I like to
effort!
go. Oh boy.
Great build-up.
Boy,
It all
what's that
deserved
boy?
a better ending.
Marmoush really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Kusanov. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
For me,
Nick
Peter,
pass. Bravo.
Gahey is one of the most technically accomplished centre-backs around. He's also got great recovery speed and athleticism, and a really intelligent read of the game. There's no doubt in my mind that he's among the very best in the current crop of English defenders. He has been excellent.
I wonder whether that has
I'm not
anything to
doing
do
that.
with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
You stop it again. No, give me card.
Rodri. Gabriel Jesus. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Kusanov. Rice. Driving forward. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Haaland. And it's Bernardo Silva. Marmoush. Zubimendi. Arsenal still without a single shot on target. Semenyo. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. He's in a great position here. Rice. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Could move up a gear here. Zubimendi has given away a free kick. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
And this is Marmoush. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide.
Yes!
It's a penalty. Big chance now from 12
I guess
yards.
direct. Why?
This to make it 1-0.
Show one penalty.
Oh, it rattles the bar.
Jesus.
Oh, he's missed.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
I'm doomed. Hey. No, but I will just score.
Marmoush. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and he's picked out the run.
Oh shit! Merde.
Play for a throw. Rodri. And it's O'Reilly. Now this could be a chance. Oh, what a climb!
Let's go,
Keeper's done ever so well.
Really
made him look
anticipated
bad.
that well, didn't he?
Twist him, bro.
Mathias Nunes. Not the most accurate pass. That's a cute ball.
Hey.
It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, surely that deserved
Who's
better.
the talking
The
about?
pass was sublime. The finish was substantial.
Gabriel Jesus! And for a moment, time stood still.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Penalty plus this.
That was missed by Amaya.
And he's had it nicked away. He's a sharp little ball here. Goes for a shot! That's another chance! There it is! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Number 9.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
You both yeah.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well read, nice interception. Now there's space here. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Kusanov is there to clear.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Half-time getting close now. Semenyo. Rice is there and he can get that clear. Trossard. Oh, they can break here. And the pass is intercepted. Ball's gone out of play. Rice. Added Subimendi. And they win it back again.
2 added minutes has
We are
been
into
indicated.
overtime. Eight Nouri. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Havertz. Subimendi. Tries to play it through. Oh, good take in a good area. Crosses it in. And he thumps it clear. And the first half is done.
We are still in.
Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the game has already resumed here.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And here's Jesus. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running. Big chance! Rodri. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's Bernardo Silva. Saliba wins the duel this time. And here's Jesus. Gabriel Jesus powering forward here. And that has been knocked clear. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Stood up well to him there. And it's been played through. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ah, good steal. He just read it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Semenyo. Rice. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And that's another good win of the ball. Looking for options for movement. Driving on and making good progress. Bernardo Silva. Looking for the run. And Bernardo Silva. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Yeah, that was true.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's bustling through here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Saliba has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level.